Do you think you need a faster glass? You're in the right place. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thomas Love here from Leica M-mount, Italia, and today we're gonna talk about the fast glasses because some of you might be happy with your all-around 24-70 f2.8, and indeed it's part of a kit. There was a 24-70, the 70-200 f2.8, and there was enough for travelers, for travel photography, for landscapes, for street photography. It was like an all-round, but every time that you go for compromises, you are not specific on the utilization that you need. And so maybe with a prime glass, fast one, f1.8, f1.4, f1.2, even 0.95, you can perform better. So today I'm using this 55mm f1.8 from Zeiss on my Sony, so I'm a bit more far away than I normally am when I'm recording episodes. But I have to say, I wanted to test it. I wanted to test it in low light, and so I brought it with me yesterday. I visited the National Science Museum in Milan. So just to let you understand the mood of that room, it's where they keep dinosaurs. So lights are dimmed. They try to create this ambiance for you to visit and to feel and to live in that era. And so I was in there. There were not so many lights, and so either you go with higher ISO, we know that mirrorless cameras nowadays can manage, or you go with longer shutter speed, but then you might risk having motion blur, or you need a faster glass. So with my f1.8, what I was able to do in there, I was still able to shoot stills with a nice short depth of field, and so this is an example, but I was also able to witness some stories. So if you want to tell a story with street photography, that's my book linked down here. There are a few tricks and suggestions coming from years of experience. But then guys, I witnessed this family. They were wearing the vision glasses because it helps you. There are a few videos and storytelling while you visit the museum. So we are at the early stages of that technology, but still it's an uncommon thing to witness, seeing people going around with those goggle visions straight on. And so I thought it was fun enough and also good enough for me to test the glass to see if it was still sharp, no noise, no motion blur, and how it performs in low light situations. Stay tuned because I will keep it out for a night session of street photography, so you will see how it performs in the streets. There are a few gimmicks and tricks that we can discuss even to get the best out of the lights that are available at night when you shoot in streets. But here we have a few examples indoor and outdoor. Why would you need a faster glass outdoor? Because you know that if the glass you're using is so fast, like f1.8, when you close down 2.8, 3.2, f4, 5.6, whatever, it's there sharp. So an f1.8 glass at f4, it's sharper than a native f4 glass. It's sharper than a native f2.8 closed down to f4. So the more you close it down, the less aberrations and distortions, and the more the sharpness. And so why you want to go for a sharp prime instead of a quite fast zoom glass? I will show you with a few examples right down here. So if you're ready, let's go rolling. So as you saw, guys, this is a matter of composition, this is a matter of exposure, this is a matter of sharpness, and also the kind of glass that you're using. I know that Fuji has some very sweet primes, the 23mm f1.4. I know that Sony with these G Master glasses performs quite well, not to mention Voigtlander and Leicas, but Zeiss, I think Zeiss is a very good compromise, because in this case, we discussed it already, so if you missed the episode, please find it up here. In this case, this prime is darn sharp, it has a 3D pop, and it's compact, lightweight, and cheap. And so 5 very important attributes that this glass has, and I can only recommend it. So if you have other questions about fast primes and their use, please let me know down here in the comment. Otherwise, I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, please remember to like it, share it on social media, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any videos to come, and I guess I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.